it's just like this though, very similar.
This is not the one, but it was like.
This is the typical steak restaurant. The grill's on the side, very nicely done. A very common beer around town. I had this on the plane, Isenbeck. I think it's from northern Germany.
So,
Aida is coming here around Christmas time. Another week. And there's the there's Columbus-Cologne Opera House, it's called. That's the Opera House. Yeah.
We are not crossing right now. We are going up to the obelisk and then we are going to walk in the sidewalk of your hotel. But it's a beautiful place to take a photograph because if you are very near, you can. Okay, I'm going to talk about the opera house right now. This opera house was built in 1906. Was inaugurated with the opera Aida of Verdi and was projected by the architect Victor Meano. Because it is 200 kilometers, you are going to listen. Everybody said La Valle, yeah. So this is La Valle.
Pretend you say La Vache.
If you pay attention,
Double L
you
is
can read
sh.
Atlas, Normandy, Metropolitan, all that are cinemas. Okay. As you can see, McDonald's again. And if we walk 5 blocks back there, we can cross Florida. Okay? And can you see that La Valle in that side is for cars? Yes, that was I was talking about when I said Florida is from the first up to the end. A pedestrian street at least 5 or 6 blocks pedestrian. Okay? 9 of July is situated the obelisk, okay? So that is the center of the city, as we call el centro, the center. Okay? Let's walk one more block.
Here's the obelisk. This is the central moment of the city right here. The most central part of the city. This is the main intersection, sort of the Arc de Triomphe or the Place de la Concorde of the city. Yeah, Place de la Concorde is maybe a better example. 45,000 taxi cabs, she said, in the city. And the price was $1.12 to taxi and 75 cents per 125 meters, I think.
100 meters, I think.
125, I think she said, yeah. So it's about $7 a kilometer. This is the subway system we're in now. Just walking down the malls. Just told our guide this could be a Paris subway system here. Here's Evita, right above Che Guevara. And all kinds of guys here. Typical tourist spot.
A real movie. It's a real life about Eva Peron. But here in Argentina, a lot of people that love Eva Peron didn't want that movie.
This is the staircase, the grand staircase in the Spanish style, French style of the opera house in Argentina, Buenos Aires, 1997, December 12th. Looks like it's going to be a nice big crowd here. Behind me is some of the balustrades of the opera house. Some beautiful stained glass windows up at the ceiling. And then it's the
we are going to begin our tour from here. You know, you can film, sorry, or take pictures here. You can do it outside, but not. They appear to be 6 standing. from the 4th floor till the 7th. Behind the people that remain seated, can you see there is a division? Here, the third architect, who was a Belgian architect who had lived in Paris, influenced. The first two architects were Italians. If you look through the doors and windows, can you see the arcs and the columns on this same floor? Can you see that? The arcs and the columns there. You can see 18 years. And during the we're going to have a look at the room and then we're going to above every window. Can you see there is a bust of a famous composer? Can you see their names below? Rossini, Beethoven, Gounod, Wagner, Verdi, Bellini, Mozart, over there too.
This looks like
Have you seen them? Those are, you remember, they use goat, they are the hair of the animal. People that work here, the same people who make up the artists in the dressing room. It's very heavy makeup. So the people, sorry, up the way. You remember, can you see that natural daylight with any art, even if we are left.
Column Theatre. This is what it represents us in the world as a very cultural city. It makes us one of the most important cities.
these are the symbols of each one of the provinces of the states of Argentina, the 24 provinces. There's a creche there.
Many historians affirm that we have two foundations, that the first one made by Pedro de Mendoza wasn't a real foundation, it was just a settlement, and that he was killed by the Indians attacked. And the second one that was a real foundation was by Juan de Garay in 1580, and he didn't get one smaller flag, that means that he's here working. Is there one?
The government house here.
He's not working today, too bad.
Where's the flag at?
Pretty building. Oh, this was the Evita building, right? Is that they were talking about with the balcony?
Remembering that our national hero San Martin, the one who got us for the independence, is kept there. The rest of the remains of our general are there.
Here we are in the Mayo Square. I'm going to turn around and scan and you're going to see Evita's balcony in this beautiful government square area. Pigeons, sort of like a, there is, I think that's Evita's balcony. I haven't seen the movie yet. Folka, is that it? That's the building. Evita Perón. Madonna was singing from one of those balconies. I assume it was the center one. That's the National Bank there, sort of the Treasury building, the Fort Knox of the country.